All right, welcome back, everybody. I was out in the garden and I grew some butternut squash in my garden. Anyway, I finally got one that was ready to harvest, and I harvested that tonight. And I should have took a picture of it before I cooked it, but I didn't anyway. What I did was I cut the neck end off of it. This thing was about this long altogether, and I cut the neck end off of it, and then I cut this part in half, and I baked it for about 45 minutes or so, and till it's good and soft. And anyway, it's pretty hot right now. I just now took it out of the oven, and I'm gonna try to turn it up on its side here so y'all kind of get the outside of it would look like. But the inside of it, it's got seeds in it, and it's kind of like a pumpkin on the inside. And but anyway, these things are really good to eat. I put a little butter in it, put salt and pepper all over it, and I want to give it a little try here. Yeah, that's really good. Good. It tastes a lot like, to me, it tastes a lot like sweet potato. It might have like a hint of pumpkin in there, but it's more like sweet potato. To me, it is. But I'm very proud of this one. It's my first one of the year. I'm glad to finally get one and able to eat it. I really like these things. They're really good with butter and a lot of salt and pepper. So try to grow y'all some butternut squash. I think y'all be really pleased with how they turn out and the way they taste and everything. You can eat the skin on them. I do every once in a while. I mean, the seeds, you can roast the seeds and eat those. But yeah, let me grab the seeds real quick and show you what those look like. There's the seeds. They look a lot like pumpkin seeds, but this is butternut squash. If you roast these, you put salt and pepper on them and stick them in the oven. I think like 350 for probably about 30 minutes, and they're done. And you can eat the shell of it all at the same time. But anyway, that's how you do that. Then also kind of made me a small cake for dessert. Yeah, while I was making the butternut squash, I threw this cake in there. That way, I'm cooking two things at once instead of cooking one thing and then later on cooking something else. So all thing I do is make the frosting on this. I'm gonna try to do homemade frosting and see how that turns out. Well, after I make the frosting and put that on there, I can cut this thing up in little small squares, and I can take it for lunch every day for my snacks at break time instead of buying a snack. So that right there will probably last me 3 or 4 days just eating for snacks throughout the week. So on the butternut squash seeds, I'll probably cook these up. Maybe take those to work for a snack also, or I can just let them dry out and save them for next year, and I can replant those. For the people that don't know what a butternut squash plant looks like, that's what I'll show you. There's a butternut squash there. The plant itself has really big leaves, kind of like pumpkin leaves. And instead of pumpkin, they will vine off and grow quite a long ways. There's another butternut squash there. That's a pretty good size one. That's getting close to harvesting. I've got another one there. That's close to harvesting. But yeah, you can see how big the leaves are. but it will vine off and just go forever. I've got them all the way down through here. And they just keep going. They're going everywhere. So you'll need a lot of room to grow these. I've got a ton of butternuts growing, so I'm gonna get more than I could probably eat. So I'll probably end up selling a few of them. Anyway, I just want to show y'all what a butternut squash looks like, what the plant looks like, and how much they vine off. So, all right, see y'all next time. Bye.